Morning all. Hope you guys are able to hear me and able to see the screen which I am sharing, right? Can
Yes, sir.
someone
Good
please
morning.
connect? Okay, cool. So I think total 5 members are joined for the session today. I already given session on the Thursday. There I have discussed what are the topics are going to be discussed in the course and what are the benefits we are having, how the recordings are going to be shared, how the institute will help you to get their inputs for the course, and everything is explained in the Thursday session. I'm not sure how many of you joined on it, so we'll recall those concepts 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll see the new topic for the today. Okay. If you have any doubts and any concerns, also you can reach out me. I will help out you. Hope you guys have the syllabus right, which is shared by your institute. Okay. 5 to 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let's see the things which we are going to discuss in the ongoing course. Okay. So in this course consists total 2 months of duration. First, we are going to discuss about the manual testing. Once after it finishes, we are going to move to the automation testing. Coming to the manual testing, we have UI testing and API testing. In manual testing, we are going to cover two types of testing. One is user interface testing, and next one is application programming interface testing. Okay, shortcut we are calling it as UI testing or API testing. In UI testing, every topic is very important. If you want to be as a manual tester, these topics are very important at the time of interview, at the time of doing work in your project as well. Okay. So there initially we are going to discuss about what is meant by SDLC and how many models we have, what types of testings we have, what is meant by white box and black box testing, what levels of testings we have, what is the difference between error, bug, failure, what is the difference between project and product, what is the difference between our abbreviation of quality assurance, quality control, quality engineer, what it means, difference between the smoke testing and sanity testing. Very, very important interview questions. In these topics, I'm sure that you will receive at least three interview questions at the time of interviews. They will ask you like that, can you please explain the bug life cycle? Can you please explain the difference between the regression testing and retesting? Can you please explain the difference between the smoke and sanity testing? Okay. And next we can see the test design techniques, traceability matrix, types of testings we have, and then we can severity, priority, bug case, software testing life cycles, test report, retro meeting, and later we are going to start with a few tools. Okay, you guys are going to learn the three tools mainly in the manual testing. Coming to the UA testing, you guys are going to learn two tools. Coming to the API testing, you guys are going to learn one tool. Total three tools you guys are going to learn from the manual testing part. In UA testing, you guys are going to learn test trial and Jira. Test trial is all about the test management tool. It's nothing but we are going to write the test cases. What is mean by test case? Okay, we are writing the probability of the scenario. For example, if we have the ATM machine, for the ATM machines, what will be the scenarios for us to write? We can insert the card, verify the insertion of the card into the ATM. That is one of the test case. Okay, in similar way, we are going to call it as a test cases. Okay, that cases are going to be written and managed in the tool which is named as a test tray. In market, we have some other tools like test link, we have X-ray, some other tools we have, but majorly we are using the tester. And few people, the small projects which they are not able to invest money on these tools, then they are going to use the Excel for free easily. Okay, sorry guys. Next one is Jira. Jira is task management tool, not only in the tester, whatever role you are doing in the IT, Jira is very important. There we can see what task we are going to be do today and what task we are going to finish tomorrow. Okay, all those timetable, it will be there in the form of tickets. Our manager or lead will assign ticket us. We will be the responsible for the ticket to complete and close the ticket. Okay, so next we are going to discuss the project. We have two domain. We have many domains in the market like gaming domain, insurance domain, financial domain, banking domain, human resource domain. We have many. Okay, but our intention is to learn any of the one domain. Mostly it will be human resource domain or e-commerce domain. Any one of the domain are going to be explained in the manual testing. And then we are going to discuss about the introduction to API methods, difference between the API and web services, postman exploration, API validation through the postman. These are the concepts which we are going to cover in the manual testing. Any doubt on it? Manual testing topics which we are going to cover, especially the members who join newly. Martai, Somnath Patel, Soundarya. Okay. Here is a small introduction about myself. The people who don't know, who are not aware about me, that they haven't joined in Thursday demo session. Myself, Raju, having 10 plus years of experience in the IT and 5 plus years of experience on training students on the QA quality assurance. In the course duration 2 months that I said, right? Syllabus what we are going to see now. Uh, am I audible, guys? Please confirm that you guys are simply sitting silent. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, it's audible.
Okay, cool. So next, let's see the automation syllabus too. Then we can go with some advantages what you are getting through the course. Okay. So on right side, you guys are going to see the automation testing course. It's only for UA testing, not for API testing. Automation testing is going to be teach here for UA testing only, because as you are the beginners, if I explain the API and all the stuff, you won't be get good knowledge on it. First of all, you should be aware about the UA testing. Then simply you guys can learn even if provide the materials also. Okay, but majority of the market are going to be hired for the GUI testing of automation only. Okay, so first two we are going to discuss about the core concepts of the Java. We have core Java, right? So there we are going to discuss OOPS concepts and some other things, and later we are going to discuss about how to manage the files, and after that we can discuss some central repository system and version control system, Git and GitHub, and later we can start that selenium introduction. Once the selenium is started, we are going to discuss about the important topics of the selenium of that web locators, and we can run the selenium through the maven, and we can configure the Jenkins, and we can run the Cucumber BDD framework. Okay, majorly we have two to three frameworks in the market, but in this course you guys are going to learn the TestNG is the first one, and second one is you guys are going to learn the Cucumber. Okay, these are the two things you guys are going to learn in the automation testing project. What you guys are going to learn is e-commerce, and I will help you to prepare the resume preparation as well. Okay, so most of you people are aware about that, sir. So how can I prepare the resume? Not only for this, I have seen that I'm the YouTuber too. So when I'm posting the notifications on the companies in the YouTube, I have seen the many comments in the videos that, sir, I'm applying for the jobs, but I'm not getting response from the companies. Are you providing the genuine opportunity, or else you are doing this video is for getting the revenue? These types of questions I faced in the YouTube. So once remember, guys, we will collect the information from the job portals first of all, and we will make a video as per the patient. But you people has to verify it. For example, if we throw any video in the YouTube, you just search about that company. Is that company is available or not? Right? Sorry, guys. And why I'm telling all this scenario now is resume preparation is very, very important. You guys are many, not you, so many of the people in the market are not getting calls from the companies. What is the reason behind it? Means they are preparing a single resume, they're sending that resume to the all companies. How it will work? For example, you guys are booked a ticket for the Kalki movie. Is it possible to go to the Triple R movie with the ticket of Kalki? Is it possible? No, it's not possible. If you bought a ticket of Kalki, then you can go to the movie for the Kalki only. It's not possible to move the Triple R movie, right? In similar way, if you are preparing a resume, it should be matches to the requirement what that company is looking for. If it's not matches the requirements of that company, how you are getting the call, right? So I will explain you how to prepare the resumes as per the requirement, and which won't decrease your ATS score. What is mean by ATS score? ATS means application tracking system. Okay, it won't be helpful to you for the startups and small companies, but if you guys are applying for the MNCs, they are recruiting the bulk. What they are going to do is, whenever you share the resumes, thousands of members are sharing their resumes, but the openings are only for 10 or 20. At that time, how they are going to shortlist your profile is with the help of the ATS score. Application tracking system score will be there. Few keywords should be entered into it. There will be automation tool for the company. Simply they will filter the resumes with the keywords available in your resume or not. It will be only for MNCs, topmost MNCs companies. Okay, not for small companies. There we have 50 employees, 100 employees. At that time, they are going to check. Even if you prepare a normal resume, also fine. But you should prepare as per the matches of the requirement of company. Okay. Hope you guys clear about the resume preparation. And apart from that, we are going to give the guidance of job exploration on the job portals. We have many job portals like LinkedIn, Naukri, Monster, and we have many things, right? So Insta Hire, many job portals are there. We will guide you to how to create your profile in the job portals, at least one or two, like LinkedIn or Naukri. We are going to help out you to build your profile. Okay, hope you guys clear. So here you can see that syllabus for 2 to 3 minutes and get back to me if you have any doubts. You can ask your doubts. Please feel free to ask your doubts, guys. Okay, here today my voice is not good. I'm having cold here, so just go through the syllabus once and ask your doubts if you have on anything on the syllabus. If no doubts, then we'll move on to the topic. Just see everything, manual and
So
automation
APM
testing.
APM tool is different, right? For API testing or Postman is different, no? API
Appium is for
mobile testing.
mobile testing. Okay,
Mhm. Okay.
it won't be used for the API testing. Appium is completely different. It is for mobile app testing. So here in the Selenium, we are going to use only for website testing. Okay, web testing we are calling it as.
Okay. Selenium ID, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
we have
Okay,
the
sir.
versions in the Selenium. There is a history of the Selenium. We can learn in the further.
Okay, sir. Because I'm having a 2 years gap, sir. It is fine to enhance my knowledge and I can move further to apply the job after course
Yeah,
completion.
you guys can easily apply Somnath Patel, but you have to work a bit hard on this course while learning. Okay. So as you said, the 2 years of
Uh,
gap, right? So how many years of experience you have? Sorry.
in this manual test 19 to 21 December I have worked from 22 January to till now not working anywhere.
Yeah, how many years experience you have before the career gap?
Need to put around 2.5 year experience I need to put.
Yeah, then you can easily crack it. Up to 5 years, it's not a difficult, okay? For the automation also, up
Mhm.
to 5 years, they are going to treat majorly you guys as intermediate or beginners only. Okay, though
Okay.
they won't take risk to put their project directly into your hand. Okay,
Mm.
they will
Yes,
assign
but
somebody to you to help you to
but
work on the project. Okay,
some people are telling like testing is no more like that. They're telling in upcoming years.
no more means career you are talking.
Uh, Artificial intelligence like that it coming no chat GPT that's one.
No. So even to automate the chat GPT also we need the automation testers, right? Why don't you think like that?
Mm. Yes sir. Okay. Okay
Okay,
sir. Thank you.
no one will replace the testing. Okay, so for
Mm.
example, how can I give?
So
There
manual
is
testing also is there no right now more openings on manual testing as
Yeah.
per the
Let's take
experience
an
people.
example. Let's take an example of the Zomato and Swiggy.
Mm-hmm.
As per my knowledge, Zomato came first, I think, right?
Yes sir. First.
After Zomato came, why Swiggy came to the market? Why don't they think that Zomato is already there in the market? If I start the same
Mm-hmm.
business again,
Yes.
Getting so the people mindsets are getting stuck like that. Okay, so here in the manual testing and automation testing, one of my friend cousin, he's having the 4 years of experience as a manual testing, but he's getting 13 lakhs per annum. For 4 years,
Only
13
manual.
lakhs per annum is a huge salary for the manual tester.
Hmm. I think nowadays it's have more demand and opening also is the manual API testing like that.
Yeah, yeah, openings are good. So here manual testing won't be collapsed because it's done by the manual, right? So few things
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can't automate. Compulsory manual human intervention is required.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
Testing is forever. Whenever the development is there, testing is forever. Actually,
Yes, sir.
with the help of the artificial intelligence, the developers are getting feared now, not testers.
Mhm. Okay.
The development is make it easy. For example, before 5 developers are there, if you use the chat GPT now, 2 developers will be enough.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For automation testing, it's not like that. The person
Okay,
should
sir.
be there. Manual intervention, for example, few things. If you take any of the live casino games, you guys are aware about the Bet 365 Perry match and these. Are you guys aware?
Which one, sir?
Perry match, Bet 365, live casino games,
No, sir.
Rummy, Rummy. These type of games are there, right? For these games, what
Mm,
they're doing is the frequent changes should be there for the code. So we can't automate the games in those types of companies because the frequently we are going to change the codes which is written by the developer. How you guys can develop a code? Automation is nothing but the task which you guys are executing repeatedly. Those are going to be automated, right? So we can't automate those type of things.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Anything else? Marutai, Ayush, Vashini, Saundarya.
My name is Danam sir. Yeah. Don't have as of now.
Okay. If you have any queries, you guys can ask me, guys. So let me show some advantages on the course, and later we'll move on to the one topic for the day. So let me open the notepad. Maybe my voice is low for the today. Please be cooperate. So here you can see these are the some of the advantages of the or benefits of the course. Session recordings will be shared by the institute for the every day, which where the class is done. And at the end of the course, we are going to conduct the mock interviews if you guys are interested. It's not mandatory to all the people. By the end of the course, we will ask the students that if you guys are interested, please reach out the institute. Institute will uh, follow up you for the mock interviews. Okay. Next, we have well-structured documents. So there we have separate documents for the manual testings and automation testing already uploaded in the drive link. By the end of the course, we are going to give access for the drive for 2 to 3 months. You guys can download and share it in your local. And meanwhile, while teaching the course, I will send the documents separately. For example, if I teach the manual testing now, I will share the manual testing document. In the manual testing, if I discuss the test trail and Jira, I am going to share those documents in the WhatsApp group which is created by Institute. Okay. And resume preparation, how to apply for the jobs, openings in the company. Openings in the companies means our institute will work hard to gather the information from the different companies for the freshers and experienced candidates. Whenever they gather the information, they are going to share it in the group. You should be active and apply for the jobs too. Okay. So course timings are 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. So it's only on the weekdays, not on the weekends. So as you or me, everyone, work-life balance is very important. If you guys may listening the classes from there, the daily work as well, right? So if you guys are working in some companies besides they're learning the course, to make everyone flexible, I'm going to take classes only on the weekdays, not on the weekends. Okay. Weekends, if you guys are free, please recall all the concepts which we discussed on the weekdays. Okay. Clear about the advantages or benefits. Sorry, guys. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And let's see, one topic for the today is software development lifecycle. Okay, what is meant by software development lifecycle? Usually we are calling. With that topic we can cover today's session, and we'll close the session for the day. So mostly from past 3 to 4 class, first 3 to 4 classes will be there for only 30 to 40 minutes of sessions. Okay, because you guys should be habituated to my classes. That is the first reason. And second reason, in couple of days few new members may join, right? So if I teach the 1 hour classes, they will lose something, they will lose huge concepts, right? For these two reasons we are going to take only 30 to 40 minute sessions for 3 to 4 days, and after that we will make it to the 50 to 60 minutes. Okay, so now today we are going to discuss about the software development lifecycle. Why usually we are calling it as a software development lifecycle? If you want to develop anything, there will be a process from start to end, right? Okay. For example, if you want to cook any item like chicken biryani or mutton biryani or as paneer biryani, if you want to cook any recipe, you should follow some procedure from start to end, right? Like cutting paneer to and eating paneer, right? From start to end, we have a procedure to cook the recipe. In similar way, there is a process of building a software in the software companies. They should follow one life cycle to develop a software in the software companies. What is that life cycle? First, it will starts from a requirement analysis. Okay, there will be some phases in the life cycle. First, they are going to collect requirement gathering or analysis. Or analysis is nothing but they are going to gather the requests from the customer. For example, I am the owner of the Zomato. Okay, you are the TCS company. I reach a TCS company. Please develop a software for my company named Zomato where the customers can place their orders. Okay. So here what the TCS company will do first is the TCS company will gather the information from the Zomato company, what their requirements are in the form of a document. That document is called as a FRS, or we are calling it as a CRS. FRS means functional requirement specification. CRS means customer requirement specification. We are going to collect this document from the company named Zomato. Okay, once the document is collected, we are going to do the feasibility study. What is feasibility study? Now we have a requirements of the customer, what they are looking for, right? So what should we do now is we are going to check the feasibility. The customer is looking for so and so requirements. Is that technology is enough to develop that requirements in the project? Is that current technology what we have in the TCS company is enough to start and complete the project or not? That is the first feasibility study. It's nothing but technical feasibility they are going to check. And after that, they are going to check the financial feasibility. They are offering 3 crores per that project to complete. Is that 3 crores is enough to complete that project or not? That is financial feasibility, which will be discussed with the help of the financial manager. And first technical feasibility is going to be discussed with the architect of the company. And third feasibility is resource management. It should be discussed with the human resource head, HR head. We are going to discuss about that. Is that resource which available in our company is enough to do the project or not? If, if the resource is not available, they are going to release a job opening notification in the job portals. Okay, what are the three feasibilities we have here? Technical feasibility, technical feasibility, financial feasibility, and next, what else we have?
Human
Resource
resource.
feasibility. Okay, these are the three feasibilities we are going to check on it. And next one, requirement gathering or analysis is done, feasibility study is done. Next, what they are going to do? Design. If you want to develop anything, first you should be aware about how it should be looks like after completion, right? For example, if you take any apartment or building, so first that architect will come and will show us how that apartment should look like. So after completion of that, they will give some mock-up designs, right? So how it should like. If you are okay with the planning, then only they will start constructing the apartment or building or whatever it is, right? Yeah, designing is nothing but providing mock-ups, designing and providing. And next, now design is done, we are going to develop a software. We are going to develop a software with the help of the developers available in the company. Once the development is completed, we are going to start doing the testing. Now our role came to the picture. Now once the development is done, we are going to test it. After testing, if everything is looks fine, then what we are going to do, we are going to deploy into the public portal. So whenever you guys are testing that particular product, it will be there in your laptop only. It won't be public that who can access with the availability of out net. For example, there is a project Zomato, right? 1 minute. 1 minute, sorry. There is a project Zomato, right? So that Zomato project we have access. Sorry guys, I have cold. 1 minute. Okay, fine. So, for example, whenever we are developing the Zomato application in the TCS company, that access is there only for the members who are working on that project. They are going to see how that project look like. The outside people won't see. Outside people means even though the outside of the team are not able to see that project in their laptops, right? So in local, first if it is working fine, then we are going to deploy into the public. Anyone in the world who is having the internet and the browsers in their laptops can see after deployment into the public. Okay, that is called it as a deployment. Once the deployment is done, the Zomato company owner wants us to add some quotations, like recently we are seeing some quotations pushed by the notifications pushed by the Zomato that are you looking to eat pizza, like that they are giving some poems, some notifications, right? So in such a way we guys can easily do it. Okay, if any new feature come, then we are calling it as a maintenance. Okay, these are the phases what we have in the software development life cycle. Okay, so if you have any doubts, you can ask me now. Any doubts, please feel free to ask your doubts. Dhanam, Maruti, Ayush, Varshini, Soundarya, Somnath Patel. So deployment means we are going to migrating that. I just said that that project will be there in within our laptop, right? For example, 5 members are there in the team who is working for the Zomato application. The people, only that 5 people can see their project in their laptops. The outside people won't see inside while testing. After testing is successful, we are going to deploy that product into the live. That deployment will be done by the DevOps members. Development operation team will be there. They are going to migrate that from local environment to public environment, that everyone can see outside the team, outside the company, and outside the world as well. Okay, clear? Need responses, guys. If you are sitting silent, I can't understand anything. In our class, everyone should be the interactive. By that, we guys can easily sort it out the doubts if you have any. Any doubts? If no doubts, we'll close the session for the day. And please confirm your
No,
availability of
sir.
the. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Somnath Patel. You are asking something.
The requirement will be given from business analyst, no? That will be analysis, right?
Yeah, business analyst people will be there. These can be discussed in the further. We have some models, Agile model,
Okay.
sequential model. We have waterfall model, prototype
Mm-hmm.
model, Agile model. While discussing the models, we can discuss who will do the analysis and who will do the development and all those things. Okay, the requirement will be collected by the business analyst, and he plays a major role on clarifying the things to the developers and testers if they have any doubts.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So I have a question, not
Okay.
regarding the SDLC, about the Selenium and Cucumber certificate. Are we advised to complete that, sir?
Your voice is breaking. Can you please figure out?
Okay. Uh, After complete this course, are we advised to complete the certificate of Selenium and Cucumber?
Okay. You are asking that after completion of this course, did
Yes,
that institute provide any certificate? That's what you are asking.
yes, sir.
I think they are providing the course completion certification, but once you guys can confirm with them, okay, but they
No,
are
no, I
providing.
aware. Sorry, sir, I'm aware that they will give the course completion. How about the certificate for Selenium? We have to take individual any test for it, Selenium, to complete this.
I didn't get your question clearly. Can you please write it in the chat that I'm not able to listen properly, breaking your voice. Can you
Can you
please
listen? Can you hear?
better now?
Okay. After the course completion, I'm aware that the institute will give a course completion certificate. How about are we advised to go and take personally about the Selenium certificate?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
If you are interested, you are looking for inside the country or outside the country.
Outside the country.
You are from which country?
I'm from Singapore.
Okay, then it's better you guys can do the ISTQB certification. Okay, most of the outside the country people are asking some certifications. Like I'm not sure about the Singapore, but if it is UAE, then they're asking some Six Sigma certifications like green belt or black belt. It will make
Hmm.
you to provide the more salary.
Okay, okay.
And apart from that, if you are interested, you guys can go through ISTQB certification also. You guys can crack it easily for the entry level if you learn the course. It's not a problem.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, done. So I'm closing the session for the day. If you have any doubts, you can reach out to the institute. They will make a conference, and please book your slots. Only few seats left for the course. We are not taking more people for the batches. So please try to, because if we take the more people, we are not able to control them to discuss them who is listening or who is not listening. So we are taking only a limited people for the batches. So please try to enroll early as possible. Please communicate with the member who discussed it with you previously for the demo. Okay. So have a nice day. Thank you all.